Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you because it is tarot time, our collective read. So guys, please, as always, try to use the energy in a positive, healthy way, or just leave this reading right where you found it here today. Now let's hit this. Clear the ground, please, for tarot time, ancestors. Thank you. As above, so below. There is no beginning, there is no end. Fire, water, earth, air. I proclaim my power here. In triple form, the arc shall rise. Beneath the sun, beneath the skies. What the wind took, I call anew. This is my will, so shall you do. Show me the energy that I need to see with clear precision and precise clarity. So mote it be. Show me the energy. And let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today. Yes? Yes, clearly and concisely, ancestors. Please and thank you. Show me everything I need to see for any planetary placement here is highest good. As always, we are truly, truly grateful for tarot time. Guys, energy is fluid. I could be speaking about you or somebody in your energetic aura, and it can always be past, present, and future. Tarot time. Oh, are you out of your fucking minds again? This is like the third or fourth deck. I use a different deck every day. You know that about me, right? If you watch. Somebody's about to have a shocking surprise. It's the same reading like 3 or 4 days in a row, okay? Here you go. Somebody's about to step into a position of power. And now I'm going to tell you again, whatever this shocking surprise is that's about to hit somebody, and I'm going to tell you it's about to hit. Because the hair on my arms just went up and my nipples could key a car right now. For real, all right? Those are my things that I know. Whoever you are, you better handle it with a lot of self-control and some kind of wisdom that you have here, some kind of authority. You better take the lead. When this tower hits, you need to take the lead. Also, too, oh my God, when this tower hits, whatever the shocking surprise is, whether it's good or bad, it doesn't matter. It just means that there's something happening that you don't expect and you don't see coming. It's putting somebody in a position of power, in the lead. You know, it's the emperor. Someone who is got jurisdiction, because somebody said they didn't like the word sovereignty anymore, over their life and everything else. Someone who is very, obviously it could be a masculine energy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It's Aries energy all day, every day. Whether you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine, even though the emperor is masculine and technically we should read it like that, unfortunately, or fortunately, depends on how you look at it, because fire is a masculine sign, you know, fire women, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, are extremely strong, okay? So, you know, whether you're a female or a male here, you're stepping into emperor power, okay? And if you're already in this emperor power, when this shocking surprise hits, you make sure that you are the one that has the control, the authority, and the leadership over this. I have 61 or 7 or 65. I also have 47. Okay, so we have Scorpio energy for the shocking surprise that we don't see coming. And the Emperor is Aries energy. Somebody here might be getting caught in a rainstorm. I'm seeing an umbrella upside down, like floating down the block in a puddle. I don't know what that's about. Somebody here may, Somebody here may dabble in the dark arts. Kick that shit to the curb. I'm seeing like somebody in New Orleans, like one of those Jamaican voodoo men. Like running around cemetery or something. What the hell's going on? All right, at the foundation of the situation, we have temperance. Sagittarius energy. Now, this is when you maintain some kind of control or balance, some kind of inner peace or tranquility. It's my woo-saw card, right? But it's also about a soulmate. So you could have had a soulmate enter the picture here. You know, the 14th could be a significance, or the 5th. This is about some kind of moderation, acceptance, balance, patience, and some kind of resolution or a soulmate. Now, it is Archangel Michael all day, every day. And now we have 14 or 5. 4, 5, 6. Wow, this is picking up in increments now. Okay, so, and by the way, the 3 major arcana, so it's big, really big. You got the Tower, the Emperor, and Temperance. Scorpio, Aries, and Sagittarius. The 16th, the 4th, or the 14th. 4, 5, 6, or 7. Show me what's crowning. Whomever this is, please and thank you. What a lucky son of a bitch you are, whoever you are. Here you go. You have, what is this? Oh, are you ready? Are you believing this? Because I do it right in your face. Bang. 0. This is the Fool. A new beginning. A new beginning with somebody. Just make sure you're proceeding with caution. Whatever you're doing, always and forever. Anyway, that's just, you know, GP, general, you know, principle. But here, this is a new opportunity, a new beginning. Something opening up to you. A leap of faith that you have to take. you know, somebody feels like they're losing their head, man. This is so much for somebody, whatever this new opportunities that's coming in, that somebody feels like they're losing their head. Like, it's crazy. I'm hearing heads shall roll. All right, that's pretty funny. Somebody might be traveling here. This is Aquarius energy now. Yeah, so take this leap of faith. Now, whoever you are, wherever you are, as always, every day, shout out to you on the whole entire planet. I don't care, okay? We see you, we acknowledge you, we're grateful for you, we respect you, and whether or not anybody else has told you this today, we love you. It's solid, unconditional, it's a fact, okay? We're sending you health, wealth, love, abundant prosperity, light, laughter, and huge agape hugs to infinity and beyond. I'm seeing some kind of a building. It looks like maybe a brownstone or some kind of a building that's got that round part, like a castle to it, attached to another part of a building. So some kind of a building like that, whether it's, you know, a brownstone that has those, or some kind of an office building, or maybe I'm hearing London, France, something like this. Show me. What's coming in for whomever this is? So by the way, that's 4 major arcana across the top. Show me. Okay. Coming in, it's the 5 of Swords. But look, it's stuck, like it came right in on a shelf. So a lot of you might, I'm feeling that this is like an energy of you getting stuck in your own head. Maybe this is just this shock is gonna put somebody up in their head. It might cause conflict around with anybody, one or several people, but oh well for them. Like, you know, it is a 5 of Swords. So somebody could also be very indecisive. I don't really feel like this has to do with any kind of conflict you're having with anybody else. I'm really feeling like this is some kind of conflict you're going to have in your head because you're going to be indecisive about this new opportunity that's shocking. You see what I'm saying? So somebody here, something about corn on the cob. Somebody's eating corn on the cob, or picking, or maybe there's fields of corn somewhere, fields of corn. I don't know. But the 5 of Swords upright is also an energy when you get stuck in your head. You have some kind of conflict. You're indecisive. You know, you could be at odds with people, but you don't necessarily have to be. 555 megahertz, 555 hertz. Let's heal that past trauma. Let's connect to our 5th dimension. How are you? My inquiring minds, my Aquarian here that would like to know, how are you perceiving? What's the Aquarian's perception of the 5 of Swords on a shelf? Struggling mentally. Not completely out of sorts. Not completely, but like a little bit of anxiety, to say the least. Oh, didn't I say somebody felt like they're losing their head? Yeah, like anxiety, like off with my head. Okay, how are you perceiving that? What's your perception of that? Please and thank you, ancestors. Give it to me. Okay. Whoa, 7 of Swords. So here's the situation. You are worried that somebody's got some kind of ulterior motive, some kind of plan, some kind of strategy, some kind of sneakiness. Somebody's trying to get away with something. You think somebody could be lying to you here with the 7 of Swords. It's ulterior motives. It's some fugazi fucking energy. And the problem is here, you don't want to be betrayed and backstabbed and have any emotional pain. So this is what? This also, you know, if you're not trusting people that you're dealing with, somehow, some way, that can be causing conflict with them as well, you know. But also, too, you know, if you're not trusting someone, there's usually a reason for it. So you're perceiving whatever this is that's got you stuck in your head, this shocking new opportunity here where you need to either be very structured and take the lead, if it has something to do with a soulmate, or shockingly enough, the power that someone's about to get is the thing that they think is just, you know, like, again, too good to be true. There's got to be some kind of a ulterior motive, or a shoe has got to drop somewhere here. This is what is in the actual environment. But that's not necessarily true. That's just in your head. In your head. In your head. Show me. We got 57 in there. King of Swords in the environment. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, if you're not this clear-thinking person that's very reasonable and very balanced and very, you know, courageous and truthful and maybe has some kind of higher perspective of something, it's just a disciplined energy of, we like this. This is an honest person who knows how to articulate themselves. Somebody that has a lot of integrity. If you're not this person, then this is the person that you're concerned about. That this person is the soulmate. Shockingly enough, you know, there's a new opportunity here. I don't care if it's in love or in business. And you're looking at it like somebody's just up to something. Whatever that is, it's going to be different for everybody. But you really feel like somebody's trying to get away with something, and they're smart enough to do it. Something about a pineapple. Am I seeing pineapples again? Get the flock out of bedrock. What is your perception? Oh, an acorn, an acorn. All right, thank you. I was like, no more pineapples for me. And so they switched it to an acorn. My spirit guys don't know how to fuck around with me because they know, I'm telling you. Here you go. Your best advice is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Don't be overly generous. You might go into the situation, you know, because you're excited or confused or whatever the fuck you are here. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse is when you are overly generous or reckless with whatever you have. Your money, your resources, your time, your finances. Somebody may feel like they have to overspend in any situation. Maybe to come out of a time of conflict if you're, you know, if you're in conflict with this person. Whatever it is, just make sure, you know, your energy is very important on any level, whether it's financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, whatever it is. So be mindful how you expend that energy because you don't want to waste it. So Four of Pentacles is when someone is being overly generous on any level. And it's usually to be overly kind, to make everybody feel happy, you know, because, oh, let's make this new opportunity, like, right. But no, you got to set some kind of precedence. Because if you start out overly generous, somebody's always going to expect you to be that way. And then when you don't have it to be overly generous, you know, the hands are going to be out like, well, what? I have nothing in my hands here. What's the most likely outcome? So now we have fours across the board, which are Archangel's pure divine frequency. By the way, playing for your healing sound bath in the background. It's set at 1150 megahertz, 1150 hertz. This is the Rife, R-I-F-E frequency to dispel any incubus, succubus, negative vampiric energies around you. Any parasitical energy in you, around you, directed towards you, it's getting kicked to the curb. We're still using tourmaline, obsidian, shungite, and clear quartz. Okay? Now, what's the most likely outcome to this? Please and thank you. Please and thank you, ancestors. What's the most likely outcome to this situation? You got two cards, guys. The most likely outcome is somebody being strong. Oh, somebody, okay. You got discretion and strength. Discretion is the judgment card here. And strength. Someone's trying to be strong when they're making a decision here. Someone's trying to maybe get some kind of a enlightenment or some kind of a self-realization here. This is an awakening. Someone's reflecting. Someone's being strong and resilient here while they're making their decisions. They're making their decisions from a position of strength. All right, that's what Spirit wants you to do. Be strong when you're making this decision. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you are, you know, when strength hits, this is Leo energy. This is about overcoming, excuse me, any self-doubt. Like, don't doubt yourself on whatever decisions you're making. If you feel a particular way about something, don't second guess yourself here. I got 28. Something's about to take off rapidly. It's a new passionate beginning. Oh, fuck, whoever you are. Somebody's working really hard for something. Whatever you're putting your effort into, you're going to get a 10 of Pentacles. Again, this is beautiful. Something's about to take off. Rapid forward movement, quick speed, action, change. Correspondence between people, your career, your love life. Whatever it is, it's a passionate new beginning that's going to light a match under your ass. Yeah. Somebody controls fire here. I'm seeing that fire starter. What was that one? I'm seeing that movie when Drew Barrymore was little and she was like a fire star. Somebody controls fire here. Somebody may swallow fire, or you do something with, maybe you're a fireman. I don't know. Firewoman. Anyway, look, you're moving right into this 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles again today, guys. Not making it up. Over something that you worked really hard about, okay? And also, too, there will be some kind of emotional pain attached to it. It could be that some of you are, with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, are losing somebody that's going to leave you something. Could be a father. Use your intuition. There's a new beginning here. There's some kind of new beginning. This is going to afford you some kind of new financial opportunity to get started, where, you know, you're not going to have to worry. Somebody's all twisted up in the game. Somebody's twisting. What are you twisting? You're twisting Dutches here? Or somebody's guts are twisting and they're constipated? Or something like this. Something like this. Yeah, somebody can be smoking. Like, I'm seeing like, okay, this looks like somebody twisting a game or something. Twisting, I'm getting. That's all I keep saying is twisting. I don't know what the fuck. Let's twist again like we did last summer. I don't know. Okay, guys, somebody worked really... There's emotional pain. Somebody really worked for something really hard, though. There is love here. And a new beginning. An Ace of Pentacles, a new financial beginning, a new job. Oh, then you get the 10 of Cups. This is the same shit as yesterday. Are you serious? This is obscene. This is crazy. What am I supposed to title this to make you people come and look at these readings? Like what? I don't know. Yeah, here you go again. Something you're working hard on. It's turning into the 10 of Pentacles. There's some kind of emotional pain attached to something here. Whatever that is, could be different for everybody. It could be some kind of loss that somebody's incurring. a person that they love. Hopefully, maybe they're not their father or something like this. Because it is the King of Cups. Somebody needs to use their intuition and use some common sense here. Okay? And yeah, and that's going to afford you some kind of new opportunity. With this Ace of Pentacles, then you're going to be at some kind of crossroads. What to do with all the money. So make sure you're using your head over your heart, not letting your emotions run away with you, and be overly generous. Well, see, that's, oh, well, thank you, Spirit and Ancestors. See, that's the dealio. When you come into this 10 of Pentacles, you might start overspending. Like, oh, I got the money, don't worry. I'll buy you that. I'll treat you to this. And then, fuck it, you're broke after a while. So this is why Spirit's saying put a cap on it and constipate your stuff, especially with your finances. Be frugal. Save your money. And then you got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles again. So there you go. I mean, it's a 2 of Cups. You got some kind of new love coming in. Somebody's got lips for days. Somebody might have just did Botox and their lips are all weird. Or somebody just got their lip or their tongue pierced and they can't speak. Like, I'm not making fun of you, but kind of, yeah, I am. All right, this is a beautiful reading for whoever you are. I mean, I don't know who you are, but whoever you are, everybody wants to be you. Trust me when I tell you, okay? Believe it. Believe it. Look, here you go again. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. With a passionate new beginning that's about to take off. Because it's this new opportunity that's being afforded to you. So just be very discerning with decisions that you're making. You might have to make a decision from a place of strength that you don't like. And it might cause some emotional pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might need to cut somebody off here. You might. It's completely subjective. Let me see what we have here. We have Leo and Scorpio. Any kind of an air sign, any kind of an earth sign. You have Aquarius specifically, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Yeah, guys, that's crazy. Let me make sure we're still filming. Thank the Lord. I don't know how many minutes are we in. Oh, God, I got to end it. All right, so you know what? I'm going to leave this here because we're getting up there in minutes. And what would you guys like to do now? Oh, I know. It's time for Carpe Diem, so let's see today. Today's inspirational quote is by Norman Vincent Peale, who was an author in the USA, and he lived from 1898 to 1993. And Norman says, change your thoughts and change your world. Man, that is so true. Everything is depending upon how you look at it. If you're going to look at everything and think it's bad and nothing's going to happen, then that's exactly what. Everything is bad and nothing's going to happen. But if you could open up your mind to look at things in a different way, try to see the opportunity in everything that happens to you, whether it's good or bad, you know, and try to look at the bright side of everything. Like, no matter what happens to me in my life, it could be the worst of the worst. I say, this happens, but what's something good that I can pull out of that? Like, I always look for the little bright spot, even in the darkest fucking shadow, right? Because there is. And if you could do that, you know, I'll give you an example. Living alone, right? When I first had to live alone, I had never lived alone before. I was fucking dying. Oh my God, the silence was deafening. I couldn't even stay in the house. And I looked at it like, oh my God, this is horrible. Now, I never want to live with anybody again. You know how I look at it? Oh my God, it's such peace. It's so nice. It's serenity. I can do whatever I want. It's quiet. I don't have to listen to nobody's shit. I don't have to watch anything I don't want to watch on TV. I don't have to cook if I don't want to. It's such peacefulness. So if you're looking at it that way, instead of thinking, oh my God, I'm so lonely and the silence is deafening, it really makes a big difference now, doesn't it? This is my place of zen. Like, nobody can come in here and do anything that they want. Or me, right? So listen, let's do a joke so I can get you guys to at least smile and laugh. Please, it really helps. It brings up your energy. So today's joke is, hey guys, what has 4 wheels and flies? A garbage truck. That's right. I almost got creamed by a garbage truck going up the street the wrong way one time. Came flying up my block the wrong way. I went to make the turn. Thank God I stopped to look. I don't know why I looked that way, because that traffic wasn't supposed to be coming that way. But my angels were with me that day. You got 5 A's. Are you seriously? Come on. 6 A's. 6 A's. So anything you need an A for, something about AAA, I mean, that's ridiculous. All right. Something about a Rover, the LGBT, I don't even subscribe to that. It's just people, all right? People here. But if you have to, like, say that you're the LGBT, whatever, I don't even know what the initials are. How about that? That's how much I don't even care. Like, it's just people. It's people. If you're not in the bed with anybody, what do you give a shit who's anybody sleeping with? It's none of your fucking business. So go put your head in your own bed, whoever you are out there. Like, really, it was so past that now. Here, you got a blank, so somebody could be shooting them. Then you have FN, RR, LVGTJD. Over here, 6 A's, 3 E's, 2 I's, and a no. Close this energy for tarot time. All right, guys, remember to stay fierce. Always leave with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in God. Karma is real. And until next time, love, light, and laughter.